My name's Jonathan Duck. I'm the Chief Executive of Amtico. Amtico as a business was set up in 1964, so we're celebrating our 50th birthday this year. But I'm pleased to say that as we go into our 50th year, the business is bigger than it ever has been, and we've been expanding what we do, indeed, even on our Coventry site. This is the year when we've been doubling our capacity. We've been adding in new machinery to make sure that we stay at the forefront of what is technically possible and that our designs are the best possible ones that we can offer to our customers.
50 years ago, of course, Amtico was born into a very boring industry. What we quickly realized was we couldn't be the lowest cost producer, and therefore we couldn't sell on price. And the only way for us to survive was to do things differently and to do things better. Very pleasing to me to see that 50 years ago, differentiation was the buzzword. Today, it's still the buzzword, which is great.
What makes us different is the fact that we have the design passion and involvement with our manufacturing. We work really closely with all the members of the team when we're developing products. But from a design perspective, we travel a lot. The team are always gathering beautiful things that inspire them personally, and they bring that back to the studio, and it goes into making the product.
Amtico's really three separate businesses. We're a design business, a manufacturing business, and a sales and marketing business, and each of those is very, very important to us. So on the design side, we have a design group of about 20 people, and they go around the world looking for what are the best design trends and anticipating what will come through and then getting it into the market. And we have to take the right balance between what's really exciting but also what's practical enough to work well as a floor, and that's one of the key things that Amtico is known for. It's also one of the things that everybody in the flooring industry looks to Amtico for. The second thing we do is we manufacture, and having high quality manufacturing and running that under our own control is so important to us. We have two main factories, Coventry, we've been here for 50 years, and then Atlanta in Georgia, and we went to America about 20 years ago and then have progressively built up our manufacturing there. And so we manufacture all of the products ourselves, and we do that to make sure we can react quickly to customers' demands and integrate what we do with design with manufacturing. The third part of our business is sales and marketing. Providing high quality customer service is so important to us. About 80% of our sales are to commercial customers, so people like high street retailers, hospitals, hotels, offices, and about 20% of our business is residential. We have a pretty unique group of people in Amtico. It's one of the first things that strikes anybody when they turn up in the business, that there is a lot of enthusiasm for creating floors. People are almost fanatical about flooring.
My team's really special because they come from lots of different backgrounds. My guys are really passionate about what they do. The products that they develop, a piece of them is within that product.
Within our industry, we are known as the design leader, and a lot of people look to us for what is going on in design and actually copy what we do. And so that's a nice bit of flattery from within the flooring industry.
We were a company that wanted to succeed. If it wasn't difficult to make, we really didn't want to know, because what we saw, if we could produce complexity into the market, then it was an advantage to us and a disadvantage to everyone else, and that really suited us fine.
Amtico was doing something different. A lot of their competitors on the market do similar things, but they don't have anywhere near the same range of finishes.
Amtico has a fantastic range of colours and textures that really give our designers the freedom to create these worlds.
Amtico is special because they're constantly reviewing their designs, they keep bringing out new designs, they keep testing the market, keep testing us as designers, giving us best available design source that they possibly can. It is the higher end of the market, but I know it's going to be there in 15 years' time and it's still going to look as good.
We stay ahead of the competition because we're not really thinking about what they're doing. We're thinking about the future and how we can push the boundaries of the product we make. The goal is always to be different, is always to be ahead, always thinking about what the customer wants and how they want to be different.
At Amtico now, there's such a range and diversity in there that it gives you an awful lot of opportunities in terms of creating something different.
I can tell you maybe one thing that often happens if we use these wooden floorings, that people come into a room and say, oh, this is real wood. And it isn't, yeah. And this is maybe nice to see because it shows me that it has a natural touch and it has, it shows the ambience I want and the atmosphere, and I love this product very much.
Understanding our customers is so important, and the design team all go out together and really try and get under the skin of what our customers want, how they use our products, how they want to use them if they can't use them in that way at the moment. That's our job, to bring that problem back into the studio and brainstorm it and throw everything at it, just to make something that's unique that nobody else has.
We have a whole range of international markets to operate in. So at the moment, although we are well known in continental Europe and the United Kingdom, we've been busy developing sales in Russia, China, the Far East, and we're now expanding into South America and Brazil. So we have, as a business, a whole world of opportunity out there, courtesy of customers wanting to deal with us and appreciating what we do. And so our task is to follow through on that.
Integrated design is our portfolio of products that we're working on at the moment. So we're looking at developing new types of products into the range that work together with our current LVT. So we're looking at different patterns, different colours that sit with our existing ranges, and this is really exciting for us because it means that we can give our customers a portfolio of products that they can use in all of the different environments they need to, whether it's office, whether it's an entrance, whether it's a cafeteria, retail, whatever the space that they want to use our flooring, we've got the solution for them.
The whole product category here is very exciting at a world level, and a lot of people are looking at the types of floors that we often say, well, that is a great product that I can be using instead of natural stones or woods or ceramics. And so we find ourselves at the confluence of all different parts of the flooring industry where people are saying, yeah, the sorts of products that Amtico makes, very interesting, I want to use that, it works very well with what I am trying to achieve.
The future for Amtico is so exciting. At the moment, you know, we're working on all these amazing new products that we've never worked on before, working with yarns, working with different new materials. So who knows where the future is going to be for Amtico. We're just growing our products, growing the exciting designs that we're working on.
The business never stands still. We are always changing to try and make sure that we keep ahead of the competition. And we've done that very successfully for 50 years, and it's one of the bits of DNA inside Amtico that keeps us where we are.